Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Wednesday night, and we are almost a week away from TwitchCon. It's happening, and honestly, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it at all, and I've got to get ready because it's kind of sad. I'm not even enthused yet for it, and I should be, considering I need a bit of a vacation away from my job. And I really hope I can make TwitchCon something really, really special. And honestly, I really hope I don't set up too high of expectations for myself, but at the same time, I really want to enjoy TwitchCon, because I literally just worked this entire year, and it's been a very, very rough year. Especially since, like I said, my current job it's really rough, honestly. It really is, and I'm still trying to work on just trying to just build something. Like, I know I want to actually do, I should probably say this right now, what I really want to try and do is actually start doing follower goals and such. I realize, like, I want to do sub goals and follower goals. I can't pinpoint exactly what people will really want. Or how can I reward people who will want to watch me and want to support me with some sort of content. Heck, I'm already struggling trying to even make something about River City Girls, because every time I try and sit down and write about it, it's like, well, I'm conflicted. I know some of the things I want to say, I know how I want to say some of the things, but I can't just get it down on paper. I'm very much, unfortunately, very impromptu person. Like, I can, as strange as it sounds, it's like, great, I can do exactly what, I could do a very rough version of what, John Bain, Total Biscuit, actually did with his WTF series, where it's game analysis, first impression, being able to speak off the cuff, more or less completely unscripted, and get a good feel or understanding of the game. But then when it comes to actually having to sit down and write something, I fall apart. It's kind of one of those weird things. It really is. But hopefully you've been having yourselves a good week so far. Hopefully this week has been going really fast for you. It's kind of been going pretty fast for me. But I can't wait to be able to play a little bit more of Daemon X Machina. That is what we're doing tonight, and I muted the capture card. Perfect. Wonderful. That is the best way. I was actually testing how to make sure my Racer Ripsaw to consistently work, and it always just mutes itself every time I turn off OBS. But I've learned that I can deactivate and activate the capture card, and that usually fixes the audio problem I have. The audio problem is basically it just doesn't allow me to, it doesn't output audio. It shows it, but it doesn't. It shows it to me in OBS saying that it's working, and I can hear it by having my monitor, so I have my headphones on. But it never actually plays it for you, the viewer. That's a problem. That's a very bad problem. And I hate having streams that actually end up doing that, like Daemon, like Armored Core 2. Like, having muted streams is easily the worst thing. And speaking of capture cards and the Switch and such, Indivisible's coming out. I want to get that game. I really want to see, not even simply if that game is worthy of being compared to Valkyrie Profile. And for those who've never heard that game, oh man, I can go off on a tangent on that, and I am going to go off on a tangent. Valkyrie Profile was a really amazing RPG created by Tri-Ace. So this is basically during a time when, I'm trying to think actually, was this the time when Square and Enix just merged together? It might have been, but Tri-Ace was basically a developer company, and they were very well known. You probably know them actually for the Star Ocean series, actually. I personally love them for Star Ocean: The Second Story, And now that I got to try the fourth one, apparently, I really wish, honestly, Star Ocean would come out again on a lot of more systems. And I'm glad, actually, we've really run into this weird revival scene when it comes to it. Apple ice cream. What the heck? I'm never given chocolate. It's the worst thing ever. Femto absorption for your outer. Peach is a... I'm gonna be terrible. My favorite flavor. This doesn't even give me anything. It literally is apple is the best one for me right now. We're buying some apple ice cream. That is still such the most jarring thing to actually see in this game. Is the ice cream parlor. I'm never gonna let it go. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, it's like here's a super gritty, awesome game, and then out of the blue, yeah, hey, here's this. Well, since we're still messing with a lot of weapons, we're still messing with weapons. Left weapon. Having dual shotguns. Never mind, having a handgun. Shoulder weapon. Pylon. What the heck did I have my pylon? Though I literally have twin bazookas. Oh, for God's sakes. Maybe I actually should bring something a little bit more, down to earth. Probably also should sort my weapons. Actually, no, bring the machine gun wouldn't... No, I'm bringing all these short-range weapons here. Let's actually be smart about this. Yeah, let's actually grab a rifle. What's this one here? 28, 10, 125 damage. 125 damage? Compared to 150. Yeah, let's still bring the Grim Reaper. That's a lot of bullet damage weapons I'm bringing here. I don't even know what mission I'm doing. This is actually a terrible build. It's a terrible build because we haven't even decided what we're going to be doing. Can I even develop anything else? Oh yeah, that's right. That's in development. Yeah, I basically had to make Oh no, I can't make another longsword. I have to... God, really? So if I want the Gladius... How's this compared to the Flash Phantom? That's a lot less defense. Can't believe I'm saying this. I might actually somewhat like the longsword better. At least so far. Maybe it's something I'm not missing. I'm torn because I don't want to actually get rid of my current stuff. Because even though the longsword's terrible at laser defense, still pretty good. But for tonight, did we finish all the D? We did finish all the D ranks. Okay, that's actually nice. So for now, we're still doing C rank. C rank missions here, or we'll start doing the C rank free missions. Orbital is concerned with the presence of corrupted AIs in the neutral zone. Eliminate them to protect humanity's territory. Eliminate the enemy AIs. Complete the mission within 240 seconds.
Mission briefing.
Seems simple enough.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The objective of this mission is to investigate and eliminate enemy AIs that have invaded the neutral zone. The enemy AIs may be hiding inside buildings, where their thermal responses cannot be detected. Though the area is in neutral territory, you are authorized to destroy buildings as needed to eliminate the enemy AIs. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Well, it's a good thing we still bring the bazooka. And painkillers with us. So, I really gotta do a lot of upgrades. Not just in terms of mech, but also on my own stream and such. Like, I really want to actually start adding and want to really figure out what goals I want to try and offer to get more people, not simply just to
Scanning
watch, but just enjoy the streams more.
particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. For this mission, you are authorized to destroy buildings to aid your investigation. Locate and eliminate the enemies with all due haste.
Stick to the plan and we'll have this mission done quick.
Well, apparently shotguns are really good at destroying buildings. And buildings can fall on you.
Enemy AI
Oh no!
detected.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance. Just as planned. No complications.
Okay, so there's some things you can destroy, some things you can't. Oh, there we go. I was actually wondering where the heck you were. Really shouldn't be spamming my, The heck is he going? Alright, let's get into this. Legion helmet. Oh, a gun arm. Hang on a second, we still have missions to do. I'm gonna take the helmet. Helmet seems like the smarter idea right now. Alright, next thing. It's like firing at a pinata. Oh! Hey, I gotta be careful with that. Unreal Engine, don't hurt me now. Really?
Attention.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Enemy AIs detected.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
Let me guess. I have to kill each one. Go. Nope, okay. I was first thinking, I was thinking there was always a stati in the area. I guess you just had to destroy all the buildings then. How very fitting, considering I was watching Blast. Oh, there you go.
Enemy AIs detected.
Well, at least the shotgun's always reliable. Heck did he go? And let's not get blasted by acid. And a Rochi, stun repair. Let's take an Rochi. The heck? Oh, another one. Oh, that's not good. Really? Am I not in range here? Trap Mine, Thunderbird 2. Thunderbird 2. There's not much of a point now for me to get Legion stuff.
Attention.
Oh, shoot.
Enemy AIs detected.
God, the Grim Reaper gun's way too good in this game. Does Weasel? Nope. I'm not gonna get this done in 240 seconds. Hey, how's it going, Newton? How's my mech doing? I'm finally figuring out the system. I have to actually do the free missions.
Attention. Enemy AIs detected.
I will say, I think Grim Reaper's way too good of a weapon. I haven't found anything really like a good replacement for it.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me?
Eliminate all enemy AIs in the area.
Chilling on Fire Emblem. Dude,
Mission
that's a game I'm
complete.
sad I haven't
Mission
gotten into
accomplishment
yet. I don't
recognized.
even...
Mapping return
There's
sequence.
too many... Honestly, 2019 has too many games. There are too many good games for 2019. Basically what I'm saying is we need a game. We need a game market to crash here. I'm sorry. Too many games. Too many games. Because I do want to actually... It's been way too long since I played a Fire Emblem game. I mean, granted, a lot has changed over the years with Fire Emblem. Yeah, people are saying the simulation really took over for Fire Emblem this time around. And I gotta admit, considering I barely played, like, I only played 2 Fire Emblem games. The GameCube and the first one that was released on the Game Boy Advance in the States. So basically, think Lyn and Eliwood. Lyn, Eliwood, Hector, and Ike. Is there anything special here? I guess not. Yeah, especially since you technically play through 3 campaigns. You can play through 3 campaigns. Damn it! Yeah, I did take way too long. But at least I got. Oh, it's the Legion helmet. I screwed that up. I didn't even need the helmet. Oh well, I could sell it at least. Now, right now, I basically just have an entire longsword mech. I'm just focused more on doing the free missions, primarily because what you have to do is research parts. So you gotta actually develop you have to basically unlock all the parts in this game. Oh no, actually, I guess there is a reason. That was the Goliath helmet. Never mind. That's actually a good thing I did that mission. Go for the Muso. Wait, how good is this thing? Optimized heavy armor. Oh, okay, what am I doing? You play through all the campaigns of Fire Emblem, so it's one of those games where I can just go back and chill on. Yeah, I would assume with this, with a lot of the, what do you call it? Did I pick up a Goliath arm? I did pick up a Goliath arm, actually. Could turn one of these into a gun if I wanted. Oh, do I want to turn one of these into a gun arm? That's a really good bazooka arm. You know what? Let's just start with the basics. Let's just get the assault rifle. Plus, I say like this honestly gives you a lot of, let's see, Kazakiri. Terrestrial stamina support? Huh. There's gonna be a point where it's like I can't develop any more gear. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely never really got too deep into is replaying the Fire Emblem games. For me, they were more one and dones. I know that's terrible of me to say, but oh yeah, that's right. I picked up the Orochi. I got the acid gun. Deals acid damage to temporarily corrodes the area where it lands. Huh. Hey, how's it going, Walnut? It's been a while. Missiles. Oh, I have 2 Thunderbirds now. Nice. Wait. I have 2 Thunderbirds. I mean, I can develop new weapons. Oh, that takes Garuda. You know what? We need to develop stuff. Find some Borderlands 3. Nice, man. That was definitely the big game promoted for the week. God, it's actually sad to say week or something like that. Lunar debris investigation. Your objective is to search for lunar debris in the neutral zone. Conduct an investigation and collect any lunar debris you find. I also just realized I did not change any of my weapons. You know what? Actually, I want to try something. Let's find the... What's my other handgun? I think Trickster. I want to try just doing dual handguns. It's a terrible thing, I know, but still. Really? Do I guess I only have the one. Alright. So how is Borderlands 3 anyway? Can't argue with that. That's actually really good to hear about Fire Emblem. Like, it's weird actually Fire Emblem getting us its own console game, but at the same time it makes sense because it seems like Nintendo's abandoning the handheld market. Which I feel like is kind of a bad thing. Like, I know the Switch is a handheld. It's a tablet, first and foremost. But at the same time, I feel like it's a weird misstep because there's a lot of people... Like, yes, you want to get everyone to adopt your single system, but then there's going to be a huge demographic that's like, well, I can't see myself buying this product, but I can see myself buying this product. You know, giving people a variety of options can be a big help. Yeah, that's the downside. I think that's always the weakest part of Borderlands 3 is the story. Like, I 100%'d, well, okay, I guess I technically didn't 100% anymore since they added the goddamn campaign, the intro to Borderlands 3 in Borderlands 2, so they added more achievements. But I did have it 100%'d, and I gotta tell you, replaying through that game, it's really rough. A lot of it was relying on a lot of just pop culture, relevant humor, and it did not age well at all.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. The objective of this mission is to investigate lunar debris in the neutral zone. Proceed to the designated location on the radar to begin the search.
I guess I'm looking for that then.
Corrupted AIs have been detected in the area. While engaged in combat, take care not to destroy any Consortium facilities. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I think my biggest issue with the actual Switch itself, oddly enough, is actually the Joy-Cons. Like, playing it while attached to a, to the actual Switch itself, just feels cumbersome. Like, that's one of the weird things I have about the Switch. Is that it doesn't exactly feel optimal to play in handheld mode. And yet that I would find myself, oddly enough, using it the second most. Aside from being docked, which reminds me, actually, shit, I need to actually look for a, I guess I don't need to bring a dock to, TwitchCon.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Displaying lunar debris on your radar. Confirm your objective and begin the investigation.
Do I just have to investigate? Nope.
Come
Okay,
on
I
now.
just investigated.
Follow me. Here.
Okay, handguns are actually pretty powerful.
Target collected. 5
Okay, so basically they
targets
just want you
remaining.
to scan it. Okay. Ooh, that's one of the first few times I've actually seen the frame rate drop. Up. You can go away.
Target collected. 4 targets remaining.
I forgot what the I did not look at the subjectives. I am a terrible mercenary.
Here.
Target collected. 3 targets remaining.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna focus on this for a second. Okay, handguns are pretty good. Oh, well, so much for not having things being destroyed. Come on, closer.
Target collected.
You.
2 targets remaining.
Oh, there's the Hornet again. I already have that. I already have that decal.
Here.
Target collected. 1 target remaining.
Yeah, try and not destroy the buildings is kind of a hard objective. Especially when they're all tanks.
All targets collected. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised.
There we go. I was wondering where the heck these things were. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Finally, I can put you down for good.
I never wanted to hurt you. Besides, it's not my fault. I just made the damn thing.
Not your fault. If excuses like that worked, there'd be no need for reclaimers. Ever since that transmitter you made got put in my body, my life has been a living hell.
What?
Look, I'm sorry. I really am.
I don't want to hear another word from you. Just die already! Ah!
Okay, these two have issues with each other.
Drop them like flies!
Stop. What? Oh, come on. Am I seriously being targeted by him? Oh my god, I am... Who's firing at me? Alright, there. I don't know who's firing at me, but I'm gonna collect some parts. What the heck is it? There they are. Goliath. Yeah, there's no reason for me to pick up Legion parts. I thought we were leaving. Oh, there's Gargan's truck. Well, that would explain why I was being destroyed. And he has a big mace. He has a big mace. And that's even worse. Here, have some missiles. Apparently Gargantua is more than meets the eye.
The obvious outcome, really.
The heck is he?
Here!
Take him away from the buildings here. Oh, okay. God, that hammer.
I'll break ya!
I don't think I picked up any handgun bullets at all. I don't mind firing my missiles. It's kind of weird, missiles don't really do a lot of damage. And yet Twin Grim Reapers do a lot of damage, but yet one Grim Reaper doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Probably actually do this.
Let's get this over with! I'm hungry as hell!
Yeah, that increased attack power
Wussing out already?
does a lot. There we go. He really just stood there at the end. Florence, Dominance, or Splendor? You know what, let's take the Splendor. I think the Splendor is actually a healing unit. That actually almost cost me all my ammo. That was not good. You like playing on a screen that I can hold, so yeah. And, see, I just can't get used to that. It feels weird playing on handheld. Like, even using the Joy-Cons to a point, I find very weird. Maybe it's just because I'm a lot older, and I have bigger hands. It always just feels weird, actually, just using the Joy-Cons. Never mind the fact the whole issue of drift, which I've had to actually replace my Joy-Cons once. So it's like, I don't want to play any intense games on the Switch, like ARMS, unless I'm using the Pro Controller. Okay, so Gargantua, how much did we lose? 3,450. What? I didn't even do... Rose Queen's a kill stealer. He is a team killer. Outlaw, defeated member of Western 7. Probably counted the AI's damage. Well, yeah, it's like I didn't get the finishing blow then, so that means Rose Queen was just taking the last hit. At least that's conventionally, that's what it means. Also forgot, always get ice cream. There we go, that's my favorite. That's my favorite flavor. Give me that chocolate. Actually, you can do a lot with the others. Gargantua. I think you and me could be best buds. On the battlefield, your buds are the only one you can count on. So you watch my back, I'll watch yours. Gargantua, no offense, is probably actually the character I like the least right now. But clearly there's actual depth to the character. There we go, got a Goliath, Raikiri. Look at all these ice cream tokens I'm getting. I should be using these ice cream tokens. Why am I not using these ice cream tokens? Nope. Can't research anything else. Oh wait, nope. I can what? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Don't I have a Raikiri? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh no, I have a Kazakiri, okay. That's a bit different. Yeah, never mind. We can actually research it. I'll be honest, I probably shouldn't actually be investing this much into, because I'm actually running low on credits now. But I do, like, it does make me feel like you want to invest in it, because you want to unlock all the parts. I think the downside of this, though, it doesn't let you actually really think in the bigger picture. Because you're not really buying parts, you're just exchanging them. What the heck do I have to sell? Actually, here, wait. That's sort. How can I sort? Recently obtained, ID order, memory usage, durability. I've really got to get rid of... Well, maybe not get rid of Nightbot, but I've got to figure out what to do with them. Value, prioritize unobtained. Prioritize unobtained? That's an interesting set. Oh, I do have 2 Goliaths. Wait, if I have 2 Goliaths... Can I do anything with a second Goliath? No, I can't. I need a Gladius, oddly enough. Well, the one was different. Well, part of the value was from the, actually, I can just show you real quick. One was more expensive because it had a mod into it. So, one other thing about this game is that, kind of like Diablo and stuff, it's like the best gear will have other slots onto it. Like, they have your base stats here, and then you have your more stuff. And this is selling, too, just to let you know, so you don't really, like... Parts to buy are really expensive in this game for some reason. And this game does not give you the money. Like, look how expensive the parts are. Like, if I want to buy another piece of armor to do more research and stuff, 99,000. That's pretty expensive. I mean, the benefit, though, is, like, once you've made it, you can buy it. Like, that's apparently the way they're making this whole thing work. Which isn't bad, but it requires a lot of playtime to actually even earn money. Like, unless you find, like, a super high rank mission, you're not really gonna be unlocking weapons through buying things. Speaking of which, what did I get? Splendor. That's... What does Splendor do? Okay, so that is the VP recovery. Actually, can I use that for anything? Armor, weapon. Auxiliary. Yeah, reverse magazine. Yeah, so if I want Downstorm here, I have to get Beat Nightmare more times. Hand grenade. Trap mine. I guess it's a it's a shoulder weapon, okay. Yeah, so if I want to get these restoration ones, I have to actually sacrifice the one healing unit you get in this game. Which wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I'm actually surprised it would give you the ability to heal. Alright, let's keep going. Infiltrate the production facility. Infiltrate production facility for corrupted AIs, eliminate all opposition, and reclaim it. Your arsenal cannot be used for this mission, so you must infiltrate using your outer only.
Mission briefing.
I am intrigued.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. The objective of this mission is to infiltrate an AI production facility and eliminate all enemies within. Since you cannot use your arsenal, you will infiltrate with infantry equipment. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I'm surprised like they even have missions like this. And you have to go solo. I refuse to be a robot. Bazookas deal direct damage through direct hits and the explosions they create. It's rough because I'm making it rough. So the other thing you can do in this game is buff yourself.
Approach
as
complete.
An outer.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
Hello? There's only, surprisingly enough, there's actually only 14 enemies. So I just gotta be smart. And aiming. The downside is I can only take a couple of hits. And clearly I outranged them. Someone really likes rap. Corner. I hear that. Okay, your infantry gun by default is actually really good. Hello, what's there? I'm actually interested in the soundtrack of this game. I'd really like to hear it, because they definitely went in a rock and roll direction, which works. Get out of here. I'm really bad at aiming. Oh no. Yes, I brought friends. Come on. Go. Oh, come on. I'm not that bad of a shot. I am that bad of a shot. I'm that bad of a shot. I actually overheated my own weapon. I'm surprised, actually. These guys are not. There we go. One. Thank goodness that you're just giving me the basic enemies. Well, I'm not beating this mission in 240 seconds. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was just listening to the music. That was actually kind of nice. Oh no, I don't have any femto abilities, I forgot. Yeah, so the more machine you actually make yourself in this game. Well, that's not good. What the heck is it? Oh, he destroyed himself. Ah, hilarious. Or there's still two of them there.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'm surprised they still, like, even took the time to make like, this is only the second mission that involved this. But something tells me, like, you could probably make yourself really, really strong without your mech. Because you can actually hop out of your arsenal at any time. I'm actually surprised there's nothing here for you to explore. Maybe not completely on foot, but you know what? I think that's actually a possibility. Like, obviously I'm really handicapping myself, because there's this entire skill tree dedicated to making yourself more machine than man. But by default, you get 100 stamina, 3 health, so you can take 3 hits. But you can do a lot of it. I don't think you can do everything. Like, obviously, the primary aspect of this game is that you're playing... it's a mech game. Yeah, 180 seconds. No way I was getting that. Defeated 20 enemies as an outer. Also, lots of little titles that you can actually get. I definitely, like, have already invested way too much money, though, in, yeah, so you can go to body modification. So you can actually invest in a lock-on. Like, the only reason I had to do manual aim is because I'm not investing in any of this stuff here. So you can get up to level 6. Like, explosion here. What does explosion do? The outer can press a special button to self-destruct, dealing powerful explosive damage. So you can drastically affect your body. What that actually looks like, I don't know. But you can do a lot of little things here. Increase your reload speed. Oh, there are arsenals. So there are arsenal upgrades. Oh, there are arsenal upgrades. Wait a minute. I see now. Yeah, so apparently there are outer upgrades. And then there's... Huh. That's interesting, actually. Increased chain distance? Huh. Well, now this game just wants me to do that. Wield a blade as an outer. Yeah, so you could literally do a lot as an outer. Increased mobility. Reduce stamina usage. I thought this was all just outer stuff. Apparently it does also apply to your arsenals. That's honestly surprising. I guess my handicap here in this for my playthrough is that I'm not going to be using any of this. Like, I even like how it even says, like, it's, like, some things will just drastically change your appearance. This will drastically affect your body. I don't want it to affect my body. I'm kind of happy being where I am. You can even get a double jump as an outer. And of course you can restore everything, so anything you've done, you can undo. Skills obtained. Oh, you can even list all of them, okay. It could, it might. I somewhat doubt it, but you never know. I swear, Gargantua voice actually does sound familiar. Oh yeah, we did a mission. We deserve ice cream. I've never eaten this much ice cream before. You never get the flavors you want. Give me that cheesecake. I've never tried cheesecake ice cream. That sounds interesting, actually. Let's see. Colossal Immortal Data Collection. Collect data at the facility. This mission is a data collection request from Orbital. Infiltrate a corrupted AI facility and recover data on Colossal Immortals. Deal the final blow to 100 enemy AIs.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. The objective of this mission is to infiltrate the enemy's production facility and recover data on Colossal Immortals. Orbital has lost all contact with the investigation team they sent previously to infiltrate the facility. They are presumed dead. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Let me actually go to my hangar here. As nice as it is to try handguns, I'm not thrilled by the handguns. Like, if I had two of the same handgun, actually, I'd probably be more engaged. Maybe I do have two of the same handgun, too. Or maybe I don't. Oh, no, I do. So what's the point of even having the salamander here? Wait a minute, what? I know what I did. I just switched weapons, didn't I? I literally just, I just swapped. I don't have two trickster handguns. Oh, no, I do. No, wait, what'd I do? You know what? Let's actually go in with this. Alright. Deal the final blow to 100 enemy AIs. That's a lot of enemies, actually. That's a lot of enemies. Aim through the scope of a sniper rifle for long-range shooting. So there is a scope for the sniper rifle. I was curious about that. Like, this is such a button-busy game that I didn't even know there was a scope for the sniper rifle.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. The data collection points sent by the investigation team are displayed on your radar. We lost contact with them after they sent us this information. Proceed with caution. An internal scan has confirmed the facility's complex infrastructure.
Let's get this over and done with.
Hello?
Target collected. 6 targets remaining.
Do I destroy this? Yes, I do.
You seriously need my help against this enemy? Here.
Oh, come on. It's gonna be a kill stealer, I know it, for this entire thing.
You seriously need my help against this enemy?
Well, I wouldn't, but you keep stealing all the kills.
Here.
He's literally gonna keep repeating that over and over again.
Who's next? Here.
Just pick that up. That. Never mind, it didn't count for the angle.
Here.
Now I can see why people bring the Uzi. No.
Here. Who's next? Payback time.
Ah, come on.
Here. Here. What a joke.
She is very difficult to work with.
Here.
It's also a very long mission.
You seriously need my help against this enemy?
I kind of wish you weren't in this mission so I could just do it myself.
What a joke. Here. Who's next?
Target collected. 5 targets remaining.
I hope honestly there is some sort of unique ending in this. I hope I didn't miss an enemy. That would be very upsetting.
You're asking for it.
Yeah, friendly fire.
Target collected. 4 targets remaining.
I think there will be if you're reduced without augmenting your body. I don't know. I don't think, like, I'm of the mindset where we're at a point in games where... It was a stride. Ooh, a Silver Raven too.
What a joke.
God, you're getting no ammo from this.
What a joke.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, good, we got ammo. Just at the last second. Ow! Ouch. high are these guys? Hello? Oh, they're up at the very top. Okay. That was weird for a second. I was like, where the heck are these guys?
What a joke.
Anything up here? Let me guess. See, I don't like Armored Core doesn't normally throw any sort of twists at the players, so that's the reason why I'm more confident to say I don't think there's
Seriously need my help against this enemy?
anything too special. Well, this is gonna be one of those
Who's
things.
next?
That's what I should have been doing the entire time. Should have been using the bazooka.
You seriously need my help against this enemy?
And he has no weapons aside from missiles.
Who's next?
Garuda, another Legion, Asafune. I don't think I need Legion stuff anymore, do I? It's yellow. If it's yellow, it must have something. That's a lot of enemy fire. What the heck's going on here?
Target collected. 3 targets remaining.
I think if anything, their games are less weird by not having some sort of strange additional ending.
You seriously need my help against this enemy?
Oh, hello. Pandora's box. Sweet, free stuff. Hooray for the road less traveled by. Like, I'm trying to think, like, there used to be a lot of weird games out here, or out in video games. I honestly didn't know you could actually upgrade your mech through your body modifications. I wouldn't have expected that. There.
What a joke. You seriously need my help against this enemy?
Target collected.
I need
2
to give her
targets
more
remaining.
lines. I think I missed one, actually. Oh, wait, never mind. Ah, damn it. Flame grenades! Give me some more ammo. I think also the Grim Reaper, like, just because of the ammo you get. Like, I don't know why you consistently get more assault rifle ammo than anything else. Alright. Assault rifle. Yeah, I think I missed one. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh cool, I actually did the side goal. I was actually worried about that. Yeah, definitely if you want parts, you gotta do the free missions.
One target remaining.
It's really weird, actually. I mean, you're mainly gonna be playing the free missions for the money anyway. Femto. Yeah, I must have missed one. There's no way they'd make me miss. I hope I didn't get lost here. Oh shoot. Don't tell me that's still... Oh crap, baskets. I'm lost. Well, it's not that way, that's for certain. Shame there's no map. Game now needs a map. Actually, is there a map? No, there is not. Alright, well, if it's not that way, it's gotta be this way then. And around the labyrinth we go. Destroy this wall? Yes, I can. Hey! Excuse me, come through. Yeah, I too love blowing things up. Oh, how did I miss that? Seriously, how did I miss that close of a range?
Who's next?
There we go.
All targets collected. Mission complete.
Anything special?
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Anything special? No? Maybe not? No, I've been here before. Like, I kind of like actually these type of stages. Plus, it doesn't hurt while you're playing to go for some titles. Yeah, no, I've been here. I've definitely been here. There's more stuff. TVG Hunter? Hey, how's it going, TVG Hunter? It's burger time? Dude, I gotta... Is it burger time? We could play Burger Time. That would actually be a fun game to play, because they're actually remaking it. That was a good arcade game, and I actually enjoyed playing that game when I was a kid. How you doing, TVG Hunter? Thank you very much for the raid. Those are adorable soldiers. Are those your emotes? Yes, they are. Nice. Actually remind me of, Advance Wars. Chaff Flame, Flame Grenade, Pandora's Box. Oh, brought bullet weapons to 15 missions. Oh. Advance Wars was a really good game. So what game were you playing tonight? Were you actually playing Burger Time? Wait, did the remake come out already? I'm really hoping that has online play. It looks like it's there advertising to have online play. Tell me what you know of a game that that's probably not even out yet. As we enjoy some ice cream. As we enjoy yogurt ice cream. Actually, why am I not using tokens? Oh, so you can actually get a token that way. Wait, how many... Do I have like an... You know, how the heck do you even know how many tokens you have? Ice cream cheat day. What? 10 ice cream. I need to find a longsword helm. That's what I need to do. But seriously, what game were you playing, TVG Hunter? Were you playing... the name like Hunter? Goliath? Oh, I have a Legion arm. What? I didn't even know I didn't even have that. Well, let's get the Goliath arm. Who wasn't playing Burger Time was streaming Borderlands 3. Where one of the weapons you get is a rocket launcher that shoots burgers at enemies that does corrosive damage. That is slander against hamburgers, and you know it, TVG Hunter. Slander! So, what kind of hamburger is corrosive? I'm researching all these parts when I know I don't actually need them. Or I'm not using them right now, I should say. Have you been enjoying Borderlands 3? Some people saying that it's a good game, but the story's the issue. Like, I had one other person say that here tonight. Like, going back to Borderlands 2 was honestly kind of rough. How am I choosing armor? I really don't like using these handguns. They're good. They're not as comfortable as using the Grim Reaper. They really aren't. Like, as strange, terrible as it sounds, using dual weapons of a certain variety is actually really nice. Actually, are these the same? 310... No, you get a lot more ammo from the regular Grim Reaper. Do I even have a regular Grim Reaper? Don't tell me I don't have another... Okay, no, oh my god, I don't have another Grim Reaper. Oh wait, no, I do. Okay, good. I was a little worried about that for a second. That did not sound right. As for the emote, it's kind of from Advanced Wars. It's a series from Battalion Wars. Wait, Battalion Wars for the Nintendo Wii? Is that the one? I always wanted to rent that game, but never got around to it. Pandora's Box, a launcher that fires a barrage of difficult-to-avoid missiles in a wide spread. Heck, I'm down for trying something new. GameCube! That's right, it was GameCube. I should make some sort of countermeasure. Like, the biggest problem I have, the reason why I don't get to invest a lot into my streams, is that I don't have the time. I literally wake up at 6, go to work at 7, get home around at 5 o'clock, and at that point I'm gotta cook or make dinner, and I'm also exhausted, because unfortunately my job is... It's not really that physically demanding, it's mentally exhausting. Like, there's some jobs where you can just basically get the luxury of getting through the day. But there's others that just destroy you. A flare that draws missile fire. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't really figure out how to use the down booster. Anything that anti-missiles. I was interested in Battalion Ores, but I could never justify the budget for that. Like, what oddly enough I was hoping was that it would literally be an Advanced Wars game. But obviously it would be in, like, 3D. I could throw one together for you, because I had inspiration on a raid countermeasure. You know, that's the other issue I actually currently have, is... branding or identity is something I struggle with. I didn't even check what my back weapons are. I don't even know what I'm bringing on my back. Let's actually check the pylons for a second. Yeah, it was a handgun. No. Dude. Oh, the tough choices, honestly. You know what? Honestly, it's just too good of a weapon. And actually, yeah, let's just bring the sword. We'll keep the bazooka with us. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's actually, like, that's my big struggle, is the whole branding issue. I'm absolutely terrible at trying to determine, like, what would be a good brand? Corrupted AIs are advancing on an arsenal production in Zen's territory. Losing this facility would be a considerable setback. Eliminate all enemies and defend the facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Enemy AIs are advancing toward a production facility in Zen's territory.
That is a lot of enemies.
This facility also serves as a regional command center. Defend the communications tower while the facility converts its features. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
No, that doesn't sound like me, honestly. Like, I do like anime. I really do. Or just pick an animal. You know, if I was gonna pick an animal, it would probably either be a raven, a wolf, or a rat. It would literally be one of those three. It's an Advanced Wars game, but in 3D. Yeah, I know, like, that's what I felt like, what it was, but I could never... I've honestly always been struggling, because I don't make enough money in my day job. It's really bad. And I've been constantly, like, a big struggle in my life. Actually, pretty much ever since graduation has always been just trying to find a job that pays enough. But no, you have an awesome emote, man. I really like it. And if you created your... Did you actually create the emote yourself?
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Enemy AIs detected. Eliminate them at once and defend the tower.
Time for a beatdown!
So... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's gonna be wave combat. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
I should probably leave all that alone. So... There you go. Uh-oh.
Victory!
Oh.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Knocked down!
Oh, here we go. Oh, the struggle. One parts. One parts. That Legion armor. I can still use that. Propellant. Nope, I'm taking the propellant tank.
Who's next?
No, you don't.
Get on my level!
Enemy reinforcements detected.
That's
Next.
a lot of enemies.
I will get even stronger!
This is why I actually like the Grim Reapers. Now there's only 2 of them. What the heck's this? There it is. Get that ogre break. Prominence, another ogre break. Oh, these are cannons. We have another cannon. It's ripped from the game. Very nice. Well, don't say that too out loud.
Next!
Where's the last one? Hello? Femto. Stop. Oh, there it is. Or not? No. There it is. You would have to do a lot of touching up to make that less fuzzy. That
Mission complete.
one fast.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
The emotes were fail, Luigi. Ah, it's good to know you're a fan of Luigi. The newest tooth emote, which is a big gag with your mods. Nice. The heck is... See, I have a problem with the whole persona, taking on a second persona. That's honestly one of my issues, is like the whole branding thing, because I pretty much do almost anything and everything on this channel. So it's really hard, like, oh, I'm this. But I know people want something easily digestible. That is a really nice love emote, though. I'm actually really glad they even make a, like, show a bigger version of what it would look like. Yeah, there are people who will literally subscribe to, Admiral Bakaru. I don't really I never watched his content, though. That's the odd part. I just know about his emotes. And I know people will subscribe to him for those emotes. That was a lot of stuff, actually. Speaking of love, there's a decal for it. You have the cool tooth. So what do you normally stream, TBG Hunter? That's Goliathon. Oh, I guess I didn't need the oh, damn it. I guess I didn't need the body part. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm terrible at actually keeping track of what I should be investing in. Oh, cool. Since I have a Goliath arm, I could actually make another gun weapon. I could have dual assault rifle arms instead of dual Grim Reapers. And let's do it. Shop, that's some equipment, all attachments. There's gonna be a point where it's like I'm gonna actually regret what I'm doing here. So what's this cannon? A cannon that specializes in long-range fire, delivers high damage, wide-range payloads. Huh. So instead of missiles, you can have a cannon. Does it even have a lock-on system? Variety leaning more towards retro, sometimes modern. Yeah. A blind run of Mario RPG tomorrow night. Ooh, have fun with that. Mario RPG was a fun game to play through. That really honestly was a fun game to play through. Okay, so it actually does have a lock-on. But it even tells you what the optimal range is. That's an interesting thing to try out. I want to play around with this thing more. Propellant tank. First, if I get Femto. I'll stick with the chaff missiles. I'm not really investing too much in the attachments. Let's see. Oh, at least I got a free Goliath and another Legion. You can never go wrong, actually, because the Legion is actually a really good setup. It's a nice, well-rounded one. I don't have that game memorized in the back of my head, though, so... You know, I'll just say this, like, you're gonna have fun with it. I think, if anything, a lot of RPGs actually rely a lot on it, and even got a lot of people to try the genre. Like, there's a lot of unsung games. Destroy the freight train. The train responsible for transporting goods to each consortium has been claimed by corrupted AIs. Locate and destroy the train. You'll be provided special equipment for this mission. Interesting.
Mission briefing.
See, what I've actually been thinking is
Briefing
starting
will
to
now
just do
commence.
multiplayer
This
nights
mission
over the
is a
weekend.
request from Orbital. A consortium train has been claimed by AIs. I've confirmed that it is moving through enemy territory. The objective of this mission is to destroy the train. Because the train is moving at high speed, Orbital will loan you an additional booster. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Huh. Oh, I have to do this alone. That I was not expecting. Okay, I got missiles in the bazooka. That should be fine. I'm kinda torn on the sword, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. Because, like, anytime you run into, like, an active time combat game, or, like, a timing, like, quick time event thing, it's like a lot of them just came from Mario RPG. And it'll probably all flood into your mind. That's as close as I'm gonna get to spoilers for you.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar. will
Oh,
not be
you
affected.
stop when you fire this.
Detecting train. Its defense systems have been enhanced. Caution is advised.
Oh, shoot. There. Hopefully this will be faster. Oh, there's literally a timer. What's the booster? I don't know how to use boosters in this game. I've literally tried every button. What would be booster? Are you serious? I actually don't know. Yeah, sword's not gonna do much, I'll tell you that much, but... What the... I have literally tried every button. What do you do to use your... use your sword? I have no idea how to use my booster, and that's the thing that's bothering me right now. Like, to change weapons? Yeah, I'm not gonna catch up. This is ridiculous. I've tried every button. What, unless select is? No, that's messages. Start, that's pause. Hang on a second. Let's actually be smart about this. Basic controls. No, that's not it. Other special controls. Grab pickup, obtain equipment. Sorry, I actually have to read the manual. It's actually a lot more in-depth than I thought it would be. That's actually a good thing, too. The ice cream parlor. We could read about that. Let's see. Seriously? Arsenal movement. Am I seriously just not fast enough? Is that literally the problem? Oh my god, if it's actually true, I'm just not fast enough. I'm actually gonna be shocked. There is no button to use actually these boosters, and I don't know how to use them. How do I use these? Yeah, how? I'm surprised actually. This game's not telling me how to use the auxiliaries. Special controls. Let's obtain the equipment. Mirage. That's Femto. Sniper. Dual reviving allies. Decals. Stationary mines. Yeah, this game literally does not tell you how to use things. Player information is in the other functions. What? Actually, it just might be in the... You know what? Freaking not. Just go with the options. Alright, where is it? Auxiliary. Cycle femto arms. Normal assault shield. Change pylon. Select left pylon. Pylon. Ground only. What? What? Oh, for Pete's sake. It was Y. Yeah, there we go. It was Y. Hang on, we might be able to salvage this mission yet. Oh, hang on a second. Or not, it's a straightaway. Hang on, we might be able to salvage this. Somehow. It's Y. Of all things, why? I probably should just restart this mission, but I'm too stubborn. Oh! Oh, we're not getting the speed bonus, that's for certain. Sorry, buddy. Need to get past you. And... what the hell? Okay. That was a thing. Can't believe it was Y. A little disappointing, the manual. Wait, hello. Whoops, not the sword, not the sword, not the sword. Ah, come on. Wait, can I seriously just do it this way? No. Okay. Never mind, they're not gonna let me do that.
Target response diminishing. 80% BP remaining.
This is actually a little bit difficult. Come on. Okay. Now I'm learning a little bit more. Alright.
Target response diminishing. 60% BP remaining. Target response diminishing. 40% BP remaining.
I think we've got this now. Oh, never mind. Hang on there. We're not in range.
Target response diminishing. 20% BP remaining.
Nope, get me away from those rockets. Go back into attack mode, and
Target destroyed.
and salvaged.
Mission complete.
Didn't get the speed bonus,
Mission
but
accomplishment recognized.
salvage.
Initiating return sequence.
Okay, these boosters I've got to actually get. These are really good. What happens if you get to the end? Any rewards at the end? This is a long level. This is actually a massive level. I gotta admit, I like these boosters. I don't think I've ever gone so fast in a game before. At least in a mech game before. But yeah, branding. I don't know. I feel like I'm always paralyzed with so many choices. And it's difficult to like build something when I don't have a strong personality. Because I notice a lot more people that use very avatars and such, it's like they're extremely animated. Me, I'm not so much. Apparently that was a, huh. I guess that was an AI. Skilled pilot. And yet the game will always call me rookie. But you're right, though. I've been holding back, and I should be contracting artists and such to actually make stuff. Alright, what the heck did I get? There's my gun arm. Oh, I can make a new weapon. New missiles. Riot Zero. Huh. I have to beat Snatcher so many times, and even... Huh. I do like that there's boss weapons. I actually do appreciate this game does have boss weapons. Although I do wish I could get more machine guns. I feel like the one thing I am missing on this game is that... Oh, the decal... You can't remember which armored core was. I was thinking it was 7. Oh no, 6. Biomech does just pure speed. No damage, but it was hilarious. You're right, actually, you know what? The overboost in armored core was actually the way you moved really, really fast. That was a lot of fun. Alright, last of the sea missions here. Or the free missions, I should say. Reclaim the airbase. A Horizon airbase has been seized by corrupted AIs. The objective in this mission is to reclaim the facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
No, I'm the one who mixed up the, Roman numerals.
This mission is a request from Horizon. An airbase owned by Horizon has been captured by corrupted AIs. Reclaiming the airbase is the objective of this mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Hey, rigid. No, like, once you get up to, what was it, the, around the 50s, that's when people, like, don't know the Roman numerals. Like, that's the point. Unless you're, like, a hardcore Super Bowl fan. Super Bowl fans will always know the Roman numerals for some strange reason. I think it's because they associate them with the teams that played.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield.
Did it say I have to actually worry about the,
Short-range radar will not be affected. The facility must only incur minor damage. Avoid ground level and low-altitude combat. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once.
Ready to go? Let's move.
Data center has been damaged.
What?
Prevented from taking further damage.
I don't even know where the data center is.
Just give me a moment. You shouldn't have gotten in my way.
Oh, there's the data center. That is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. That mech. Ooh, a Durandal. I'll take that. Like the dual, I don't know why dual Grim Reapers is so good.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
3. Are you? Wow, that was really quick. Have yourself a good night, Newton. I mean, would you guys actually be interested in doing multiplayer game nights? Is that seriously? Oh, that is seriously. Well, I'm throwing this now. Apparently. Off it goes. I think I just threw a limo. Wow, that is incredible hang time. Off into the horizon it goes. Well, at least I know now I know how to fire shafts. Oh, so that's how you shoot down. Well, now I know how I would actually. Hello. Ooh, new sword. Oh no, there's something else over here. More parts. Legion. Oh, let's take Legion help. I don't think I needed 2 swords. That mission actually owed a lot of payout. And this is why you don't just instantly skip around. I think I needed another Legion helm, I can't remember. I don't think I did, but you never know. No, it was longsword. I did not need the Legion helm. Well, actually, getting a Legion helm is still nice. Because the Legion set was actually really good. Although I'm not a fan of the aesthetic. What's the sword do? So I got two... Oh god, I could go dual Grim Reapers. I should actually, ID order? Total ammo, damage, standard deviation. Let's go to ID order. Hopefully that'll ignore it. That, yep, that definitely organizes things. There you go, 2 Grim Reapers 3s. Assault rifle with extended range. In contrast, its fire rate is low. As well as its ammo capacity. And feeling a lot more damage, though. I honestly say Grim Reaper 2 is like your middle ground there. Alright, melee combat. What do you got here? A sword to quickly deliver a single blow rather than a series of chain attacks. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Now there's your cybernetic katana. How's melee in this game? I know it can be weird. You know what? Actually, here, I can show you. It's probably better to show than to tell. Let's actually go 1 laser, 1 katana. So you can actually... I'll just go to the testing ground. This will be a better way to show it than to go into a mission. So melee in this game is very much like Armored Core, like 2 and 3, with one small exception. So let's actually equip both melee weapons, and let's just go over here for a second. So there's no combo attacks or anything like that. So if you just press your attack, you will just swing once. If you swing to your left, you can swing to your left. And if it's a laser sword, it will actually, by default, take femto. But if you press both at once, you'll actually do a cross attack. So there actually is something special with that. But the other difference is actually... So, like, fighting, say, one person, you'll do a lot, you know... Okay, apparently this person won't stop firing the bazooka. Like, if you lock, you know, if you get that lock on, you can run up to him and lock onto him. But, I don't know, let's see, is there actually... Am I actually close enough? No. So, if there's actually a small group of enemies, what will actually happen is you keep pressing the attack button. I'm trying to see if there's actually an area that may have this. To get these 2 flying enemies to get together. There we go. So, if I press attack now, if I was actually in range. I'm terrible at this. So you'll actually jump around automatically. So that's the way you can actually hit multiple enemies at once. So as long as you keep on swinging and there's enemies nearby, but you have to lock on to them first. And it has to be a finishing blow too, it's the other thing. So melee in this game is still very fundamental, but the thing that really makes up for it, and it looks at the training ground here, is that mech swords, or the swords, are easily the most damage you'll do in a burst. So if like you're around a bunch of small enemies, instead of just having to hold your, use a bunch of ammo, using a sword here, like Prominence, let me actually just go to melee combat here. 920 damage. Compare that to anything else I actually have. Wait, seriously? Is it only one category that gets organized? Oh my god, it gets unorganized each time every time. That is actually kind of weird. Please, just use that. What? Oh, change display. There we go, better. So like 920, 810, 1455, 1100, 2000, and then compare that to the starting gun you get is the Grim Reaper. 150. Huge difference. Like, even the cannons in this game pale in comparison. See, as a sniper rifle, 450. How do I have 3 of these? Yeah, here's the bazooka, 1100. Even bazookas come in second to the melee weapons. So melee weapons are actually pretty useful to actually killing groups. But on one-on-one, though, it'll do damage, but I still think just unloading both barrels of a weapon is probably going to get you more... is going to do you better in the long run. Looking at that. You never go wrong with having a bazooka with you. So I think the melee is still basic, because it doesn't allow it to be fleshed out or anything. Did I finish all? We finished all the free missions for now. And are there any dumb super weapons that you found in there, like if they were in Armored Core games? I need an example, honestly. I would actually need an example to think of. Remember the nuke and the razor chainsword? I don't remember those weapons. See, if there's one thing I definitely didn't know about the Armored Core games is that there were secret parts and weapons in the series, and I never knew about it. I even tried when I streamed Armored Core 2 last, I remember watching the start of a Let's Play, start of a speedrun. It was a speedrun, actually. And the person basically sold their entire mech, built a lightweight mech, unlocked the part from the training mode. Yeah, you can always link something here, as long as it's not safe for work. That's definitely one thing I also have to do. I have to make a web browser scene as well. I've been working on it, but it's a little hard to make a good one. So I'll probably watch that a little bit. Well, actually, hang on a second. Armored Core Weapon Giant Blade. You know what? Let's actually give it a shot here. 1 second. Let's see something here. Can I? Yes, I can. Here we go. So what we'll actually do, I'll need to unmute the desktop audio. Apologies for anything. Armored Core 5. Yeah, see, the series lost me at that point, because it was on the Xbox 360. Yeah, the Armored Core 5 went into a very weird direction. That is ear deafening. And there you go. Like I said, it's still a rough, a work in progress for the internet, for a browser scene. But I know I can get it And I think what I need to also do is get some overlays and such. But yeah, Armored, like, I entered in the PlayStation 2 and ended on the PlayStation 2. Well, technically PSP, but once it moved to the 360, I couldn't afford the system. So I was kind of foobar on that. I think honestly, oddly enough, it was very much a misstep for From Software to move over to the 360. As strange as that sounds. Well, let's try this mission here. Defend the factory. Horizon has invaded a production facility in Sky Union's territory. Team up with other reclaimers to defend the facility and salvage the situation. Let's do a story mode mission.
Briefing will now commence. This is an emergency mission. A factory in Sky Union's territory is currently under attack by Horizon's forces. Your objective is to defend this factory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
What's the makeup of these armed forces?
I'm reviewing that with Sky Union, but I have no details to share at this time. It seems the security forces stationed at the facility have been forced to entrench themselves to avoid being overrun altogether.
I don't care about some petty consortium tiff. Let them work it out on their own.
It might be better if Bullet Works took this mission. Let's prepare for dispatch. 4, keep us abreast of the combat situation.
Mission accepted. Battle data will be updated every 10 minutes.
Count me out, Major. Someone else can handle this mission if they need the credits that badly.
You're going. That's an order.
Why the hell should I? If we were up against immortals, I'd be all over this mission. Fighting other people is a waste of our time.
That's for BG to decide, not you. Bullet Works has accepted this mission. You are a soldier of Bullet Works. Shall I go on, or are you done wasting my time?
You've made your point.
We don't have time for your ego right now, understand? If you really need some grandiose reason to fight, you can look for it when you're on the battlefield.
Fine. I guess I'll come. If you're this desperate for my help, lead with that next time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
Once we're ready, we'll depart for the mission area. With you watching our backs, I feel good about our chances. We'll get everything situated on our way to the mission area. Make sure you have the strategy memorized by the time we arrive. That's all. Dismissed.
Why am I being treated like a soldier? You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. He's actually the one character that did not call me rookie. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Alright. Although this is actually the first time the corporations are just outright fighting each other. I mean, they fought each other all the time in Armored Core. But this is the first time in this game that they actually are doing it directly. Also, I'm surprised Bullet Works actually has some sort of, like, strong military command situation.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
Oh,
Scanning
that's
battlefield.
a lot of...
Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiate
Oh, no.
each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
I'll command this squad from the rear. 4, link the most up-to-date battle data with all squads.
The mission has been updated based on the current battle data. Sky Union
Hang on
has
a second.
decided to abandon the facility.
Oh,
It would seem the facility is too
What
damaged
the-
to be of further use to them.
They're abandoning it. Then why are we even here? What about...
Processing. Unidentified arsenals are approaching. Be careful. They are most likely Horizon forces.
Rookie, you and the lieutenant continue the mission.
Never
You two are
mind. God
closest
damn
to
it.
the heliport.
He called me
Any
rookie.
objections?
That's an order, yeah? Consider it done.
Arsenal pilots, we are conducting an ongoing mission. Leave this area at once.
Yep, I know. He called me rookie. God damn it.
Terrors. Major, the enemy is terrors.
What? I figured the Western Seven had accepted Horizon's mission.
Bullet works. I knew Sky Union would attempt to evacuate its valuable data, but I didn't expect interference so soon.
But you expected interference nonetheless. We're all professionals here. You have your mission, we have ours. If you wish to stop us, you're welcome to try.
I will try.
I can't back down now. Not after that little exchange. It'd make Bulletworks look bad. Plus, I hate how you're talking down on us. Like your victory is a sure thing. Come on, rookie. Let's do this.
I swear they never. I could be an S-rank soldier and or a character. They could still call me.
Attention. Target Alpha is ready for takeoff. 5 targets will be taking off. Ensure no fewer than 3 safely evacuate the area.
Okay.
Processing.
Hi.
Attention.
Oh dear.
Target Alpha has been shot down.
That's
that?
one down. What's wrong? Are you having difficulty with your mission?
Apparently I am.
Attention. Target Bravo is ready for takeoff.
Where the
The second
heck are
helicopter
these
is
things?
taking off. The data has most likely been dispersed among them.
It doesn't matter if they disperse the data. We'll simply bring them all down.
Well, if the only thing with these guys, then I'll be more than happy to shoot them down.
This damage is of no consequence.
Attention. Target Charlie is ready for takeoff.
Impressive. Most impressive.
And
Processing.
there we go.
Not bad. Though the
There
professor
you.
may be upset
How
by
about
this. Or perhaps he'd be delighted.
Attention. Target Delta is ready for takeoff.
Where are you?
Processing. Alert. Target Charlie has sustained heavy damage. Additional damage is a risk.
What's
Attention.
it doing?
Target Echo is ready for takeoff.
And I just drowned myself. It's the only character left.
I've got a drive system error. I can't believe this is what's doing me in.
The targets have evacuated the area and arrived at the safe zone. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
I'm pulling back from the front line.
Nicely done, you two. We were able to put out the fires while you kept terrorists busy.
I am going to
Rescue
take care of
operations are going smoothly too.
Or not.
You guys
Never
made all
mind.
the difference out there.
Oh.
Still, I'm a little concerned by what Terrace said. If Horizon's mission was just a face-saving measure, then what was Terrace really?
No, I like the
I don't
aesthetic
think you
is
can ever
really well
really
done in this
understand
game.
why someone fights. Everyone, even us, is out fighting for different reasons. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
At any rate, as far as Terrace is concerned, we'll just have to defer to
I think I
BG's judgment.
can actually
4.
destroy that.
Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Return according to
I'm
instructions.
actually surprised one thing I don't see. Wow, this is actually a Y-axis area alert. Yeah, no, I don't think it can. Oh, it can actually. Well, not this time, not anymore. No, they really do a great job with the aesthetics. They do a really good job with aesthetics in this game. Well, at least I got one part. Just curious, what is their organization? Name the enemies you just fought. Okay, so the enemies I fought was Gloom and Regret. So they're just known as the Terrors? Oddly enough, they're the least amount of information I have Like, I've never been on a mission with them. I've only been on missions against them. Like, even the Western Seven, which is a group of criminal, outers, I've been on missions with. I pretty much have been on, Innocence. It honestly feels like it's a group of just idealist children trying to just try and get money to save up or try and fulfill their dreams. Steel Knights is just two brothers working together, trying to support a bunch of orphans. Bullet Works is the military organization, easily the biggest set of cast of characters. What else was there? There are two other factions, actually. I'm trying to remember the title of their faction, for those outers. There's Savior's faction. I can't remember the name of it, but they very much act like a noble house. And then there's the, what was hers? Like Hell Queen. Or the hell, yeah, that was a secret objective. I'm really curious. Thanatos, defeat member of Terrors. See, that's why I think, oddly enough, if you get two guns that fire in tandem with each other, you do a lot more damage. Especially since you have, quite literally, at your command. You could use your femto and amplify your damage exponentially. Let me actually see something. I'm trying to think here. Hang on a second, I might actually be able to find a little bit more information. Hey, a new C rank mission. Just for a second here, I'm gonna use this. There we go. Okay, good, so it actually won't replay the briefing. Oh. Black AI. You survived. That's a rare occurrence when facing terrors, especially if they're fighting to the fullest. More importantly, those AIs that were with them were not registered in Orbital's database. They could be considered an offshoot as they have the same appearance as other models, but their active algorithms and base language are different from previous AIs. Furthermore, their performance as derived from battle data shows value that they are distinctly different from standard aircraft. I'll continue to investigate this matter. Please be careful. Let's see here. Oh no, Chill was from Immortal Innocence, okay. Yeah, so here you can actually see the characters along with their affiliation. So the Zoa is part of the Steel Knights, he's one of the brothers. Bullet Works. There's a lot of Bullet Work characters. I'm trying to think actually if there is like a I don't think there actually is now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't think there is, because this is the multiplayer. Also, in this game, you cannot pet the dog. I'm sorry. You cannot pet the dog. At least I don't think you can. I don't... Can you pet the dog? Press the buttons? No. We cannot pet the dog. I am sorry. And Arsenal just gives you a description of, well, your arsenal and progression. Can I have more chocolate? Oh, there's never chocolate when you need it. Fine, we're having more yogurt. Why am I spending my credits? Oh, well, fine. I should use all those ice cream tokens. As long as the dog never dies. No, I'm afraid this isn't, I'm trying to think of a good one. Fable 2. It's not Fable 2. You can be glad of that. What? I apparently can... Oh, I can make the Durandal now. But to do that, I need to make a Gladius, and I don't want to give up my longsword set. Can I actually... Oh, I got a pair of, Goliath. Not Goliath. Yeah, I got a pair of Goliath. I'm still surprised, like, everything's, That's actually not bad. Yeah, let's actually research that. Alright, story missions definitely give you a lot more. Armor that emphasizes laser defense. Heck yeah. Let's use this one. I probably should actually just let go of the laser set. Oh, we have gotten a lot of new weapons. Oh, I can research Grim Reaper 3. I already have 2 Grim Reaper 3s, that's the worst part. Ooh. Take Mizauchi. A well-optimized laser rifle. Its damage drop-off is steep over long range. Oh, so maybe lasers have a drop-off. The specs are pretty high. Oh, there's... Hey, this is the weapon I actually got. Abakiri. That's another thing, like, you had to find a lot of weapons in this game. Let's see, Ogre Break 2. Do I only have 1? No, I have 2. Same thing, actually. Oh, and let's make the Ogre Break 2. The Gaia Ray! Oh my god, I could have a railgun. Ah, what the hell, let's make it. Let's make shoulder weapons. Auxiliary. Grenades. Ooh, more chaff. Radar jammer. There's so many things in this game. It looks like it turned into a super weapon. No, it honestly, like, I don't think so. Like, the bigger the weapons, the less they're gonna be so, extravagant. I actually do have... Oh my god, do I... Oh, I have 2 longswords. I did not realize this. Do I really have 2 longswords? I should, actually. I think what I will give up the laser, the sword armor. Next time, though. Now, though... Let's save. There we go. I can't believe in rank C I'm still being called rookie by the characters. I think they should have just said outer. Like, commit to the bit, and call them what you were. How many more missions do I actually have here? Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do an outer ability... Oh my... Wait, an outer ability? What? Alright. So tomorrow we'll do that other free mission here, and then we'll jump back into the story. We'll commit to the story. We're probably actually done with the, we're gonna be done with the C rank missions. But, for now though, I'm gonna go take a look and see who is streaming tonight. There are quite a few people streaming. I actually like the one thing I do in, for streams, at the end of my streams, and I'm gonna slowly bring it back. I like just telling people, like, here's some things I watch, and you can, and I choose, like, someone to, raid. So, for now, though, there's actually, as always, people actively I watch. Proton John, he's doing a Donkey Kong 1 through 3 race with Cerebro and Counterpoint Clover. There's also, if you ever want to watch the home shopping network of video games, there's DS Koopa. He is actually an owner of his own video game store, and he pretty much streams nightly, actually, typically selling games from his store at bigger discounts. And finally, there's also Exposure. He is actually playing one of Devolver's Digital's more... how to describe it? Unique games. If you love Bullet Time, if you love Max Payne, then you'll like my friend Pedro. I'm probably gonna give a host over to Proton John. But, until then though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed a little bit more Deus Ex Machina. What I want to do I want to beat this game before I have to leave for TwitchCon. I want to finish this game, at least the story mode, before I have to head off to TwitchCon. And that gives me 7 days to do it. I think that's plenty of time, but I don't know how long this game is, but I will say, it's been, let's see here, I started streaming this on Saturday, it's Wednesday, it's given me about 12 hours of playtime. It's been a pretty good, actually, investment for, what I've gotten. But, until then, take care.